Channel 1's Daytime News. I'm Kaylin.
And I'm Jessica.
And I'm Tabitha.
Action.
And today we have 3 news stories for you.
We have fashion, a breaking news story this morning that came in early to us, and weather. And now for the breaking story with Tabitha.
Breaking news! There's been a string of murders here in Scotland. The first murder was King Duncan. The murder took place in Macbeth's castle during the night of one of his royal parties. Scotland has never been so devastated. The king was such a great man, and he was a great king, so he will be missed but never forgotten. The next murder was another one of Macbeth's parties. This time, the beloved Banquo was stabbed brutally hundreds of times. Next thing Scotland knew, another murder. Last night, Macduff's wife and children were brutally murdered. The crime scene is said to be the most bloody and gory scene. How can someone do this to a person, let alone a family? More and more murders are happening every day. Scotland is now used to the death bell from it going off continuously. Who is committing these terrible crimes? All the guards have been getting together and trying to collect evidence to find out who is doing this. With most of the murders happening at King Macbeth's castle, some more evidence, so far the main suspect is, shockingly, King Macbeth. Many of the people here in Scotland are torn about how this country has turned since Macbeth has been king. People are just wondering when this country will go back to the old Scotland, or at least to a better country. It is terrible that the citizens can not even feel safe to walk across the street. Rest in peace to everyone that has been killed. It's truly terrible.
And now for weather with Jessica. Today's weather forecast is dark and gloomy, with high winds, and there's abundance of rain. It has been for weeks now. An announcement needs to be made to take as much shelter as possible until the weather has passed. Winds are known to break down chimneys and other parts of homes. There is also indication that some tornadoes have touched down. We will keep you up to date if you need to take cover. Floods are among us. We recommend you and your animals move to higher ground. Also, keep out of roads and traffic areas as much as possible to keep from getting hurt. As you know, we can't tell from day or night, and we don't want any more injuries to occur. We don't know when this weather will pass or if it will. Until the weather clears, stay clear and be safe from this weather. This weather will have to stop at some point. We will keep you updated on further information later in the day. Now for fashion with Kaylin.
And now for fashion. For some fresh news in the fashion industry, Lady Macbeth has recently just launched her own clothing line called Macbeth and Ladies. With the help of Scotland Company, the line consists of a Victorian yet modern twist on today's attire. The 38-year-old queen said she wanted to see women wearing more elegant and fashionable clothing. With the help of Scotland Company, the line consists of a Victorian yet modern twist on today's attire. The 38-year-old queen said she wanted to see women wearing more elegant and fashionable clothing. Available in all sizes, this new collection is affordable for any social status of women out there. Lady Macbeth in a recent interview said, "I want to make women look good and feel good about what they are wearing. I also want them to be comfortable yet sophisticated. I am very excited to see my clothing line make its way through the country, and I hope everyone is just excited as I am." Her husband, King Macbeth, is also a major provider in her newfangled line. Reports say not only has he provided the money and time to help launch the line with his wife, he is also a very good supporter of her. Reports also say that Lady Macbeth plans to also open a line of perfume and maybe even cosmetic products such as lip stains and powders. We're through with fashion.
And this is all for our
Channel 1 Daytime News. I'm Kaylin.
And I'm Jessica.
And I'm Tabitha.
Have a wonderful night and day.